Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 1.9 shop review video. In this video, I'm going to be going over everything, sharing my opinions, and excuse me Momo, and be buying everything that I want. I have my eyes set on that Stellaride shop thing that had a little bundle and everything, so I think we're going to be having most of the look at today and hopefully help you decide a little bit if you should get something or not. I already did do my pulls for 1.9 as well, so if you want to see that, check that out on my channel. Now without further ado, let's get shopping. There of course also are furniture pieces. As of right now from recording, I have not seen any of the gameplay yet. All I've done is pulls and shopping, so I'm just gonna accept these things. I mean, these are all gonna be free, and they called this like the new heartfelt gift. So if you have been playing for a minute, you remember that they had those cycles of 3 different outfits, and it had that a total of 3 times, so we had 9 free outfits, and then that came back I think already once. They announced that they're doing something similar with the furniture. Honestly, I feel like one furniture piece doesn't really equal the value or like the fun of one whole outfit, and sometimes those outfits even had free evolutions. But it's free, so I can't really complain about it. I do think that the chair is really cute. I think that's my favorite part. So we're just gonna... Oh yeah, that's gonna be unlocked over. Okay, well I guess I get that one for free right now, so that's good. Mostly because last time those heartfelt gifts did rerun. I'm expecting this to come back in like a month or 2 as well, but you never know, this game is very new, so just pick it up while you're here. Then we have Among the Stars. This I also talked about in my review video, and they did not announce the price for it, and I was scared it was going to be a lot. I set like the bar for like €3.99, so €4 for myself, but I'm pleasantly surprised that it's only €1, so I will be quickly getting this one. Here we are. They have this login thing where you every day you get a little bit, and then on the first day you will get basically the background piece, so that's good, so we can have a look at that. The only thing is that in the post they announced that if you've already done the login back to... Oh, I think it's just for the event. Okay, no, never mind. I thought that if you already logged in before 1.95 days in a row, you could claim it, but over the next couple of days you can claim it. It is definitely for the background piece. I would not be buying this just for the rewards. You get 1 pull and you get 10 of those prisms. Like, this is scrap. This is not really worth like buying it for, but the background piece is really cute, so I can't wait to have a look at that together. Then we also have all of our other stuff up here, which I'm just overall really excited for all of this. So there is the cheering heartbeat set. So you get the dance emotes, peppy jump, and then you get both of these outfits. So there is cheering heartbeat and the evolution, I suppose. Really cute sets. I have some stuff that I think matches really well with it, so I'm extra excited for this. The original is like colorful, the second one is more purpley, and then the evolutionary glow up is white and more froggy style, and then the whole outfit is based on frogs. Again, I went over this mostly in my review video, but the little shakers, they're frogs. On her shirt there's a frog. Of course the goggles have the frog, so there's little bits and pieces there. And while I absolutely really don't like frogs, actually, this set is cute. So I already had decided I wanted to get this. So it's 680 Stellaride, so it's like €15, a little bit less, 12 maybe, because if you buy 2 of these packs you get 600 and you need 80 more, so that's €13. I don't think that's like the worst. I think it's cute. I see myself using these items, so that's why I decided on getting this one. So we're gonna have a look at those. And next up we have White Encounter. I wasn't quite sure about this one. It's 300 Stellaride, so basically €6. The main thing about this is of course the Momo cloak. I saw when I launched the game, even the cloak that Momo jumps around in the loading screen is this one, so they know what people want. And making the battle pass cloak that boring, I don't know, I don't like it. I think this one is really cute, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't know if I will love this one long term. I'm still like on the fence about it. I feel like it's too much. I feel like €6 is a lot. You get the Momo dance with it as well as the Nikki cheer, but like you're never really using, at least me, I'm talking me is never using these poses for anything, so it would literally only be for the cloak. I don't know if I love it enough for that, because I already have a couple of cloaks that I really like the panda one, and that was free, so there's probably going to be another cloak in the future, who knows. So I think I'll be skipping this one, at least for now. Then there is Cuteness Alert. This one's only 90 gems, 100% be picking this one up. That's really cute. We got 3 little headbands. I recommend you doing the same. I think this is a win, but I'll show them in a minute too when we're in the wardrobe. Then there's also Radiant Support. This one is also 90. This one I'm more of like about because how often are you really using a little handheld? But I will be also getting this one today. Oh, I'm wailing it out. We did the whole shop. And this is supposed to change colors as well, but once again, we will have a look. And then there is Nesting Feathers, and this is a background chair, and we had the Snuggly Bunny one. And I thought that this one was way more expensive than that one was, but I'm pretty sure that the bunny one was also 380 diamonds. Good thing the internet exists, but yes, this one was also 380. I also thought that that was a lot. I thought it was too much, but now that we have the housing, and what happened? Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah, basically that. I like this one better than the bunny one, and now that we got the housing, I can make a little corner, but I don't think this is going to be my usual spending for furniture pieces. I do think that's like really expensive, so we'll see how that goes for the future on that. So did I buy the whole shop except for the Momo one? That's crazy work. Okay, and then there's also, before I forget, the clothing sets. There's Perpetual Dance, which is a 3-star for also 300 Cellerite, so €6. This one is so like not good to me. I don't like it at all. I don't think this is worth €6, but again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm just not impressed with this. Maybe the dress could be cute if you dye it without the jacket as well, because I think it comes separate. Oh, it's like a cape. Ugh. Oh. You know what? The dress is kind of cute if it didn't have the sleeves. I think I would have bought it. But yeah, if you didn't know, you can press purchase and it will open a second menu, and then you can view which items are in there. It won't take any of your money. You will have to double confirm on these, so you can check what's in there. For the other one, this is Puppet Play. I also really do not like this, but I know people do, so I won't shit on it too much. It's just not my style, and I think this looks stupid, but again, maybe some of these are cute to dye. The hair is cute, and kind of the hat as well. And it has a separate jacket, so if you want something like that, like the top with one strap and the pants with one pants, like what are we doing here? Might as well have just done one shoe at this point. Sorry, no, that's hating, but no. I mean, the glasses with one glass, they did it, not me, all right? So I will be skipping on those as well. So if you want to see close up, that's too bad. You gotta go somewhere else. We're not here for that. Now, ooh, let's have a look at our evolution, actually. So this is our original, and then here we have our evolution. It's not going to be any crazy animation since it's only a 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star? No, 4-star. Else it wouldn't have an extra color, right? Yeah, okay, it's 4-star. And we have all of our pieces. I am dying to see it. But before we do, I want to start off with the background piece because I feel like I will forget it if I don't do it now. So these are the 2 beanbags back to back. I'm just going to compare it to the bunny one since I'm assuming some already have this one and are maybe debating on getting this into a set. But I think it'll look cute. So this is the original. So she kind of just sits there, closes her eyes, kicks up her feet a little bit, does a little stretch. And then this is our new one. I think it's a penguin. I don't think it's, oh, it's the owl. That's what it is. Alright, so it is the exact same animation if you were curious. It is really cute. I would love to have this IRL, and I think this will look really cute in a little bedroom. Are these both worth? It's like a total of 500 gems. Absolutely not. If I didn't have the bunny one, I wouldn't feel bad. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, I wish I would have gotten it. I also kind of feel that way about this one, but don't tell the beanbag I said that. But yeah, these are our new background pieces. Now, let's have a little peek at our new sets. So we're just gonna have a look at the original first here. The full set. We got some really cute candy shoes, very sparkly, and the rainbow effects. Then these are the socks, so without the socks and the shoes, and then without the shoes and the socks. I really like these. I love the little burst and the little rainbow and all. This is really cute. I love this style. this is like the perfect thing for me for dress up games, because I used to be really into this style, like IRL wearing it as well, but I just don't feel comfortable with that. But I love it in games. It's just so cute. It's really a vibe. Then there is the jacket and the dress underneath. Wait, this makes me very curious, but we're gonna have a look at everything separately here first. We have the necklace, which is very, very colorful. We got candies on there, stars, different pearls. We got the wire plastic choker, and then the frog that's sparkly. And then the handheld shakers. You can see the little frog with the blushies on there. There's stars and zigzags and gold at the bottom. But yeah, without even moving, you can see the little burst, which we do like. And the earrings are, I think, little dice that have all of these different hues. I see blue, I see yellow and orange. The hair is really, really cute, alright? Ooh, nice volume, short, a little puffy, not too messy, but it is kind of messy. And then slight yellow highlights in there, and also one little bit in the front. So cute. Absolutely, this chef's kiss, alright? And then the hat is also that same fabric that the pants are, like half of it, and then the top is fabric with ribbons around in a little flower shape, and then the glasses on the front with also a little pattern on the side. Lots of detail. I think this is worth it. This is very, very cute. So that's this one. Then I was very curious to see just the dress on its own is overalls. I don't love the denim piece. Okay, I don't mind it when it's kind of playful and when it's hanging off, and I get that that might look a little bit weird if you're trying to showcase that, but just like cutting it all out, I think it looks kind of silly. If you look at it for longer than 2 seconds, you're like, wait a minute. But other than that, I think it's really cute. I love the zippers here on the side that open up and then have the rainbow underneath. I love the balloon type sparkly. I don't even know what kind of fabric that is at the bottom. Then here the candy ribbons in the shape of the S, and around her waist, of course, with the bow on there. And the top that she wears underneath is really cute. So the collar has a gradient on there. We got the frog design and then the little tufts out there. The only thing, I don't really love the neckline. Without the necklace, it looks kind of not cute. But with the necklace, it works. So I guess it takes a little bit of styling there. And then the jacket on its own is also really, really cute. Same sparkly, I don't know, like floaty type of material on her wrist. Off the shoulder. Oh wow, it got little, I want to say kitty ears, but I think it's like the frog forehead. Frog forehead on the rim. And then the design here on the back. Love it. Okay, it reminds me of the Momo rain cloak, which I want to see if we can put those two together. You can actually put it over the raincoat as well. Wait, this is the original color. So I feel like these two have that same vibe, so that's why I wanted to showcase it, but those are very, very similar. So this is the full original outfit once again. This is the same outfit on Twilight Reflections. You can see very well that the jacket is see-through. I think that's my favorite part about this one. I'm not quite sure yet. And then on Banquets, there is this one. Very, very cute. Then there's also the Evolution. Oh, wow. Oh, so cute. I love it. We got the sparkly shakers again. You can see a little bit better that there's actually like little balls inside the shaker. So probably supposed to make noise with that. There is a little badge on the front. I love the ribbon on her waist here in these colors. I really like that. And then the socks have more black in there. And there's just a lot of detail put in this set. I really don't think that all 4 sets and 3 sets are created equally. Like this one is like really high up there. So for me, this was definitely worth the money. You can see all the sparkles, all the little clasps are different shapes and fabrics and things like that. Like I can see the passion in this suit and I love that about it. So that's what this one looks like. And then the hat is a little bit of darker color as well. Same as for the necklace, has that really cool design with pink, purple, and then white and a little bit of black. And then same as on the middle of the dress. There's just a lot to look at, which we love to see. So let's also see this on Twilight Reflections here. Adorable. And then there, of course, is also the glow up, but I don't think I have the materials for that right now, so I might do that later. But it had white hair and then a green design, and I think the white hair might be also nice for dyeing if you would like to do that. Speaking of which, I would love to see how this one dyes. So you can select all areas and oh, okay. The rainbow does stay. This is not the best way for dyeing. So if you like to make this neutral, I don't know if you will be able to. Also, I don't really love all of these colors either. Maybe the pink, but yeah, you're very heavy on the rainbow. For the evolution, it might be a little bit better, but not really. Ooh, with the green? No, this one doesn't get my stamp of approval for the dyeing because I guess I get it because of the rainbow stuff, but this doesn't really look good. So maybe you're gonna have to leave the ribbon undyed or something like that. Maybe these kind of greens work well, or maybe the glow up one because it had quite light colors on this one. This is like super heavy, so maybe that's what plays into it. Then the same as for the hair, I feel like is one that people might be interested in. I'm shocked. No words. What are we doing? Oh, that's cute. Okay. I was like, this is the original. I put the color on it. I was like, there's no way you can only dye one half. This looks so good. But probably too neon in real world. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so well, I guess depending on what you're looking for here, make your own judgments, but I noticed that even if you dye this, it becomes very, very vibrant in open world. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the evolution, but the original... Oh, okay, so the highlights on this one are very strong, but a little bit no gradient, you know? I feel like that looks better, but I don't know if you're gonna get any natural colors with this, because obviously we're not allowed to have just black hair or brown hair or blonde hair. There's no basic palette like that. The Nikki blondes also don't really go. There's not really a Nikki pink that goes well with this, and you're gonna have that weird streak of like green in there for almost all of these. So yeah, I'm gonna say the hair is not good for dyeing, but the originals are very nice. So that's what we're gonna go with. And then of course I think also a good one would be show the jacket dyes here, because yeah, okay, so this kind of dyes the same way as the Momo cloak does, but still a little bit of rainbows on her floaties and then also on the frog. Dyed, I think it doesn't look that good. I don't love the way that the armholes look, personally. And the rainbow gets kind of muddy, but again, you can kind of just deselect. It's area 8. If I deselect that and I dye everything else, then it's not gonna look as weird, so you can kind of play around with that. And honestly, like in a minty color like that is not the worst. I just wish the floaties had a different color. One small thing is that I'm confused about is why are the tags for this ballroom and fantasy, because I don't think that matches, or maybe it's because of the season, but I don't think so. I feel like it's supposed to go more with cute. Okay, let's give this a go with styling. There are a couple of sets I'm thinking of that I think would go well with it, but because the sorting is so weird, I don't know if we can figure that out easily. So there is the Starry Path one, and then it's playful. The bunny set has, or the duck set has really good items for this. I think they go really well together. Same as with the socks that go with it. They're very starry. I dyed them myself too to be a little bit more blue, but both of these go really, really cutely with it. Same as with the set that we had in the shop last season with the spider idol girly. I think that would be really cute to have with the socks in here. Actually, this is really, really nice. I have these leg warmers which could fit, and then there's of course the leg warmers from way back, which is these. Wait, do they have dyes now? That's new, right? Did they add those this patch? Ooh. Oh wait, I think those dyes are new. Oh, that's crazy work. Alright, well that's for another day, but that's very exciting. And then these are the Momo socks you might have gotten also when the set was free. I also think fits pretty well with this. Another good contender for this set could be either the Starry backpack, which has that same type of shiny material, or of course the duck backpack, which is the one I'm gonna go with for this outfit. I really like it. Handhelds, of course, we got the shakers, the infamous hammer I think would fit with this, and then we also have the Nikki handheld sign that changes color. You know what? It is cute. It is cute. We gotta see it in the wild anyway, so let's put that on too. The necklace has a couple that could work. This one from Sweet Rhapsody is also very playful. Again, I think there were just a couple of shop sets. There was one that was $3.99, if I recall. Oh, it was this one. This one would really fit in that same vibe. The spider set would really fit. I dyed it 100 different colors, so maybe that's not the best. And also, let's swap out the hair for the new evolution one, because I think that one is really cute. And let me quickly change her makeup to also the shop set one, because I think the colors for this one is really cute. And now lastly, I also want to see the new hair pieces. So we have the Bipcoon headbands. Adorable. They are very 2D. They're very flat. That's a little bit. But then here for the bunny. And then this one is the crown. I really like this. Best 90 gems spent in this game. I think I'm gonna go for the Bipcoon one because those are my favorite, but I also think that one is so cute. So let's see it outside. Let's see if she keeps on the... Oh no, she takes off the handheld. Okay. Of course, we want to see it at night if it's as shiny as I think it is. Oh, it's very bright. Is it too bright? It is pretty cute. I do really like it. We also got a new pose, if I remember. And that is this one, and that comes with the 2 sets as well. It is pretty cute. I love it when Nikki actually does something. Okay, I'm a hater on Nikki's poses because most of the time it is very underwhelming, but this one is actually her doing something. And just imagine, because now with the housing, I think that we can have multiple people over. You can do a little concert and you got 3 Nickies in a row doing a little dance. Like, that's adorable. So yeah, approved. I like that. I know, lastly, since I literally almost forgot already, we have the €1 background piece. It is huge. But I also quite like this, especially with the whole outfit and stuff together. I think it makes for a really nice theme. I love the whole idol thing they've been doing with a couple of shop sets now, but I'm hoping in the future we actually get a full banner. Well, I mean, I guess the next double 4 stars will be in that vibe. Maybe. Okay, maybe. But I like it. There's nothing you can do with this. There's no interacting with it. You can't even like jump on it if you wanted to. I think it's prevent like cheating in a way from climbing on stuff, but yeah, there's nothing to do with this. You can only just jump on it or be around it and take pictures. If you stand on the side here, you can kind of get a good angle with most of the star, but the other half of the star is kind of like far back. So you would have to zoom out or get a certain like low angle on this in order to get also the star in the back. But yeah, it's a nice piece. I think this one was also quite worth it. I hope this video helped you out choosing on deciding if you want to get at least the things that I also got in today's video or not. Love to hear your opinions. Are you getting anything from this shop update, or are you sitting this one out? Don't forget to subscribe for more Nikki and other fashion game content. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!